Hello, and how goes it? I'm Andrew, DM of the Dirty Rollers. Along with this band of miscreants and murder hobos, we're the Dirty Rollers, and this is our Rime of the Frostmaiden campaign.
Yay! Woo!
We are down one member today. Mr. G will be gone probably this session and the next session, but they should have more than enough firepower to take on what they've released in the town of Targos, but we'll get to that here in a minute. First and foremost, I don't have to tell everyone to go and follow our Twitch page so you don't miss out on the launch of our Wild Beyond the Witchlight campaign, because we finally launched it. We finally started it after months of talking about it. It's finally going. We did our session 0 just recently, so now you can make sure to follow it so you don't miss out on the future episodes of it, because it's actually going now.
Going nice.
Yes, and listen to that voice for the next however many months it takes for us to finish that campaign.
Oh yes.
No, we had a good time. It went surprisingly smooth for a first streaming session. There's a couple small hiccups, but we made it through it. But yeah, we've got that campaign going on over at Twitch now. We have this Frostmaiden campaign here on YouTube, and we have our Mudbutts Goblin campaign going on. So make sure you follow us across Twitch and YouTube. Make sure you don't miss out on any of the campaigns we've got going on. You also have a link down below to our Society 6 page where you can go and find some of the merch we have for Dirty Rollers, including the Dice Mimic logo and some of the goblins, shirts, hoodies, blankets, stickers, mugs, the works. There's a lot of cool stuff over there, so go give that a look. Missing anything? I think we're good.
Did you mention putting the Witchlight videos on YouTube?
Yeah, okay. Witchlight videos, VODs will be posted on YouTube with the fancy intro that Crissy here has made to stick on them. So we'll get rid of the starting soon screen, put the new intro on it for YouTube. She cleaned up the crappy parts of our tech issue from that session 0 episode. So a big thank you there. Right now, the current plan is to have all episodes of Witchlight on Mondays, and then Tuesdays will still be our rotating. Every other week you'll have a Frostmaiden episode, and then a Goblin episode on the off weeks there.
But we'll actually play on Wednesdays on Twitch.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm bad at this, huh? Every Wednesday.
I don't know if you said it and I missed it because I'm doing like 8 things right now.
No, I don't. So I don't think I said when we're playing, but yeah, the Witchlight campaign will be happening every Wednesday, 6:30 Eastern, 6:30 p.m. Eastern, over on Twitch. That's it. I hope that's it. I think I'm bad at this. I need a whole list of things now. But yeah. Assuming I didn't forget anything else, what we have going on here is the party is in town of Targos in Icewind Dale. They have just come back from absolutely annihilating the goblin fortress of Karkalok, where they found a surprising figure leading the goblins there. Turned out to be not a goblin, but actually a gnome wearing a pretty fanciful goblin disguise. The goblin convinced the group to help liberate him from his trappings of power, I guess. He really didn't want to be there, but he was there by survival, and or for survival alone, after his own little caravan got wiped out a while before. And he rose to power through the goblin ranks with his ingenuity and, kind of actually sorting them out and making them productive in terms of their raids. Healing things. Kind of lost control of them because they weren't really supposed to be killing anyone under his power, but they were. They weren't listening to him. The goblins here started figuring out that he wasn't exactly who he said he was. So the party showed up at a pretty opportune time for him to get out of there with his life, and they surprisingly spared him. I was a little surprised that they didn't kill him outright, which almost happened a few times. Yeah, they came back to Targos where they let the goblin guy go, or the gnome guy rather. They let him go. They did a little bit of shopping and resupplying. They needed a bunch of rations and things for their gigantic ass menagerie of animals they have with them now.
Wait.
They're feeding 7 mouths of their own party, plus a legion of axebeaks, a pair of polar bears, a wolf, and a goat that were the most recent additions to the party after bartering and stealing / taming those two at the goblin fortress. Tumpy made a deal with another dwarf for a lot of things. Tumpy, what all did you ask for?
To outfit the wagon and a trident.
Like redoing the whole wagon. I think you got a little bit of info for him too from your background or heritage. If I remember.
I did.
Made a deal to work on a trident. I believe your end of the deal included giving up one of the keg golems that you salvaged.
Yep.
It was letting go of some things that very prized possessions, but one of the things that they found at the fortress was a big metal egg looking thing. It had a little keypad on it that no one could figure out. It was a 3x3 keypad. So think of modern day 1 through 9. Nobody knew the code or how many numbers even the code was. But after a few days of slogging it back, the party remembered that they actually do, in fact, had a scroll of knock, which was a way of opening it. And they opened.
Can I interrupt for a second here? Can I interrupt
let's hear it.
For just a quick second?
Let's hear it.
Like 2 or 3 or so episodes back, I asked everybody who had knock because I knew somebody had knock. And I'm like, I know one of you people got knock. I know it. And I heard it in the video. And everybody's just like, oh. Just wanted to, let you know we definitely had knock. Who remembered it later? Was it James? Did he just suddenly remember he had it?
I think someone found it when we were trying to barter stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no, we have a scroll. Wait, what?
I think it was that. I think you guys were looking through your inventories trying to see what you had to sell and stuff. And it's like, oh, I have a scroll of knock.
And I was like, I know one of you have knock 2 or 3 episodes ago. One of you got it.
Yeah, so you could have in fact opened this in the Goblin Fortress, and that would have been fucking hilarious. But no, instead you opened it here in the middle of a town. So civilized
so
town.
much better. See?
Yeah. When they open this weird metal egg, this thing, which I will show you guys too.
Picture?
Or no, I have to do it. My bad. Watch me fumble through here. Bloop, bloop.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy.
This gross thing came crawling out, full of a whole bunch of disgusting sounds as all the different mouths on this chittering and chattering all at once. Chittering, chattering, and one might say gibbering all at the same time. That's right where we left off. Actually need to double check on this. It's only medium. Okay, cool. For some reason I thought it was supposed to be a little bit bigger. Let me grab one thing real fast and we will get started right at this combat. I don't know if I had you guys roll. I did.
Did we roll initiative?
I think so.
I think you did, and then you stopped it after that.
Right,
did it save our initiative?
Yep, it's in there.
Oh. Oh yeah, I see what you mean.
Forgot to grab my book. Started.
Endometriosis.
What the hell? Why?
I was looking in the chat and I was looking for the initiative rolls, and then I see endometriosis in the middle of it.
Random. All right, so we have this. As we get going here, I'm going to go ahead and hit the audio. Something else to describe here. All the nasty sounds you hear as the egg opens up. This thing pulls itself out.
Yes.
You hear, sounds like an echo coming from down inside of it.
Andy,
Yes?
we didn't say our characters.
Oh, fuck, I didn't. No. I'm all worried about everything. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, it's fine. It's not.
We'll do it after the combat. No, we won't.
Yeah, that's fine. We're good.
Question.
I'm a lot of
Did
swords.
we open this on the dock or on the ice?
On the dock, I believe.
On the dock, yeah.
I couldn't remember for sure. Why are there two of them now?
Remember the echo that I just mentioned? The
God
echo
damn
that
it.
sounded like it was coming from down below? Another one of these things pulls itself out from the bottom. It's a space that should not have held two of these. And two of them come crawling out.
Oh no.
But before that... Crissy, who are you playing?
I don't know. Ursula, the Dragonborn Warlock. Her patron is the great old one, Issa. And she has a pseudo dragon named Chamo. Was that coming from Syrinscape?
Yeah.
I think it was. It sounded goopy. Anyway, and a ferret named Cheese. And there's Cal, a floating dragon skull, and a little slug named Salty Morton. I think that's everything.
All right. Melissa, who are you playing?
I'm Melissa, and I'm playing Cradle Jakili. She is a Way of Mercy monk and a Glacia tiefling.
Excellent. Jacob, who are you playing?
I'm playing Tumpy, the Battle Rager.
Mr. Spiky Dwarf. Garrow, who are you playing?
I play Garo, the Catman Tabaxi Bard, College of Swords.
Lewis?
Playing Ilnock, the High Elf Blade Singer Wizard.
With a shit ton of long hair.
Long hair.
Long hair is cool.
Long hair?
Long hair, don't care.
Matt with the short hair. Who are you playing?
I play the half black human variant. Oh wait, no, sorry. In game,
I was so
in-game.
confused for a second.
In game, I am the Manator Barbarian fighter, Igna.
All right, and these guys are going to get started right off the bat. You're going to jump into combat. Sorry about forgetting the character introduction.
It's all good.
Most people probably know by now anyway.
Yeah.
They probably know, but it's good to do it anyway. I like showing the art.
Yee is good art.
So, bloop, bloop. Let me break this out so people can see it. All right, right off the bat, Tumpy, you are up, sir.
Am I next to this thing?
You are next to it, correct?
Bonus action rage.
You would like to rage.
Then grapple.
All right. Grapple this big goopy thing here. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Surprisingly, nothing about it being grappled.
I wonder if anyone has ever attempted it before.
Most people run.
Not.
All right. Let's see what's better for it. Is it athletics or acrobatics? Probably athletics. And it doesn't matter because that's a natural one. All right, Pumpy, you run up and wrap your arms around this thing full of teeth and eyeballs, just all over. Big goopy looking monster. It is surprisingly solid when you wrap your arms around it, though. It's like like wrapping your arms around like a big dough ball. It's a nice semi-firm dough ball here. So you can just feel like the disgusting little tendrils like slapping against your armor and stuff. Mouths are scraping off of your armor. But you have it. You have it grappled.
And I'm gonna punch it.
course. Alright, 22 hits. I forgot to have you make a saving throw at the beginning of this. We'll do it at the end. Roll bludgeon.
14 total with my rage damage.
14. Gotcha. Alright, and give me a wisdom saving throw, please. I may actually be giving it. It's oh, you're good. Alright. Humpy's good. Ursula, you're up.
Wow, really?
And Ursula, I will say is as you watch Tumpy run up and wrap his arms around this thing, you can see coming from below it and then from the one behind it too, you can see this like radius spread out along the ground underneath of each of these things where it looks like they're almost like spreading out. This weird substance is taking over the dock and part of the ice underneath the dock, and it looks like it's kind of creeping along the dock towards Tumpy and the rest of the group.
Ew.
And I need you, Ursula, to make that same wisdom saving throw, please.
A wisdom saving throw. Clippy.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, you passed it. Okay. All right, you're good. You're trying to focus yourself over all the gibbering and weird noises that are coming from this thing.
How are you doing movement here? Because we're like in town, but
Yeah. It's a
It's gonna have to, because we're also, I think some of us are like in between squares. Stuff.
Yeah, these are big. You know what we'll say is just treat this whole area as 5-foot squares and act like the town map isn't here.
Okay.
okay. In that case, I'm going to.
You'd technically be right next to it, like Igna and Tumpy are as well.
And if I move, am I taking an attack of opportunity?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah.
Great. I think I'm going to take it anyway, even though I kind of don't want to. Yeah, I think I'll just take the attack of opportunity. Because it's not a bonus action unless you're a goblin, right, for disengage?
Yeah. Goblins are sneaky little things.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to back out of there. Take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. Hit you as you run away and do a mighty bite at you. Uh, 15, does that hit you?
Probably. Yes.
Right. So this is going to do 15 piercing damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw for me.
Should I not have moved
Correct.
all the way?
Alright, good. It's a pretty powerful bite as you turn and run away, but you're able to keep your feet and move.
Ursula!
And it has used its reaction now, so it does not have another reaction.
Well, that's good at least.
That's true, yes. And I'm guessing I can't use a reaction if that was an opportunity attack, right?
What are you trying to do?
The entropic ward.
That means what entropic ward says.
When they make an attack roll against me, I can use my reaction to impose disadvantage on that roll. I don't know if I can if it's opportunity.
No, it just does an attack roll. So I'll allow it. First one's a 15.
I forgot it was.
No, you still get hit.
Okay. Let's see. I was reading the rest of it. If it misses, your attack. Okay. So it hit me anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. What ifs? I'm gonna do. I don't know what to. I don't know if I want to break out these spells yet, or I could, or maybe not. You know.
No, I don't.
You know.
Oops, sorry.
Oh, what happened? I'm just
Okay.
gonna
I hit a button.
What'd you do? Oh, I see.
Thank you.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast for now and think about it. I want to see what you think about it. Is it going? Yeah.
Yep.
19 for the first.
19 definitely hits it.
That was cool looking.
It was. I remembered the target so you could see a thing. So damage for the first one is 9.
Okay.
And then second first will be. Oh yeah, I forgot. It takes the button off when you use it once.
Yeah, you actually have to roll it twice.
1 second. I feel like I haven't played this character in 10 million years.
I think it has been a minute. Yeah, that hits.
Sweet. Phew. Oh wow. Okay. 9.
Okay. 2 fair beams go slamming into this thing, and it like recoils back, and then surges forward again.
And I think that's all I'm gonna do.
Okay.
For now.
All right. This monster holding Sir Tumpy here. It
I'm holding it.
being held by Sir Tumpy here.
So Tumpy.
It kind of turns some of its face's malice towards you. Its mouth actually like slide around its body. And it's going to multi-attack. First one being its bite. 11 probably does not hit you.
Nope.
All right. Let's see. And then the second part of its multi-attack, it is going to launch a glob of some weird substance down here towards Cradle.
Oh, I'm gonna close my mouth just in case.
I want you guys all go ahead and click that saving throw button there in chat, please. I need Cradle, Igna,
Normal,
Ilnock. Yeah.
even though he's grappled.
Yeah. It's a saving throw, not an attack.
So, goodbye.
Igna, you are blinded.
Oh,
The flash of light hits on impact. You're blinded until the end of the Mouter's next turn.
The mouth.
Gibbering mouth.
well, at least you didn't get any in your mouth.
Alright, and that's the end of its turn. It's Cradle.
Cradle is going to be like, oh, excuse me, Igna. She's gonna try to move around his large weapon. Weapon. And
Quote unquote.
I can hit him from here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Unarmed strike attack.
15 hits it.
Damage.
Just punching this thing full of mouths.
Bust out its twofers. And unarmed strike again. Attack. Normal.
Yeah, definitely hits.
A damage. Normal.
10. Okay.
Looking for flurry of hose. Second features. Skills? No features? Features?
I don't know.
Where you at? Where are you? I know you're in here. I know you're there somewhere. Maybe I should just take a key point off. Well, no, it wouldn't take it off of here, though.
For what?
Oh, there it is. Flurry of blows. Use my ability. Attack. Normal.
That one hits.
Damage. Normal. Hopper. And Flurry of Hose gives me one more hit.
Okay.
So I got 2 hits.
5 damage.
And armed streak. Attack. Wait.
Oh my.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Inventory.
She's remembering things.
Where's my mask? My mask.
Oh my god.
Mask of tragedy, mercy. Runic tragedy, mask of mercy.
Oh my god.
Once rolled on damage with my hands.
Your hands.
After using a key point. So I get to re-roll? Yes.
I think so.
I re-roll 1 for damage or healing with my hands. So let me go ahead and finish this attack.
She remembered she had it.
Good job, damage. I'm a big kid now. Okay, so my damage is normally. Let's see, so my 1d6 plus 4. 1d6 plus 1, 2, 3. Much better.
Bam. Okay. You pummel the shit out of this thing. How are you punching it? Like, what are you punching it? You've seen what the picture looks like. How would Cradle assumes is like a safe way to punch this?
I imagine she's doing the thing where she's kind of turning her head away because it's gross and just flailing. Like, ew, I don't want it in my mouth, ew.
So, yeah, you're just flailing around at it, and again, this is what it looks like. I just want you to imagine that this is what you're punching.
Gross bubble gum.
Gross bubble gum. But yeah, you beat the ever-loving shit out of it. Doesn't have anything special there, so yeah. This is why...
Ursula, the booger's dead.
Good job. She gives her a thumbs up from where she's at.
Her nose whistles with excitement.
This is why I added a second one of these to the combat here. Feeling this was going to happen. All right, anything else for you?
Nope.
Ilnot.
I'm going to move here. Igna's still blind, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna use Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
Target this dude. There we go. And I'll use acid. I'll use acid damage for it.
Okay. Uh, 15 will hit it.
Oh, okay, good.
A nice high spell attack bonus. Takes 12 damage as a little glob of acid smashes into it.
Ooh.
And that'll be it.
Okay. Garrow the Bard.
Ooh. For a minute there, I thought these were like Issa's babies or something.
Issa, not this disgusting.
Ursula is offended. She has tentacles, not bubblegum.
Exactly.
Okay. I guess I'll just run up and I'll pull both my scimitars out and I'll just do a whirling attack on it. Target.
Whirling attack.
Whirling. Ooh. 11.
11 will hit.
Oh, okay. Yay!
Yeah, Garrow, as you've watched your friends and your party members start hitting this thing, you realize pretty early on it doesn't have much armor, and it's really not making any attempt to dodge out of the way of anything. It's just kind of accepting everything thrown at it. What did you roll? Oh, man.
What?
Take 7 damage.
And then second attack with my second scimitar.
Okay.
And damage.
Takes 11 more.
And then I'm going to use one of my bardic inspirations for one of my defensive flourishes.
Okay.
And add a 1d8 to that last attack. Which is... Where do I find that? I guess I'll roll it here. Oh, I should have done it in the...
-2.
Other thing.
It worked. It came through.
Okay.
Alright, so that's 2 more damage added to it.
Yep, and then I get to add that to my AC as well.
Cool.
And I'm done.
Alright. Igna, you were blinded, stumbling around in the middle of this, and some weird goopy shit exploded in front of you in a blinding flash of light.
Yeah, so I am going to stumble over to this one angrily. So angry enough that I rage. Because I'm mad.
Yep.
And I don't think this is really going to matter because a lot of these things are based on sight, but let's see anyway. 6. What does a 6 get me from this fancy little table? Okay. So just in case this matters, until my rage ends, I'm surrounded by multicolored protective lights. I gain a +1 to AC. And while within 10 feet of me, everyone else gets a +1 to AC.
Oh,
Interesting.
that's nice.
I am going to still very angry. So angry and fabulously with these lights. I'm going to recklessly attack, which should make my disadvantage and advantage equal a regular attack, right?
Yep. A regular roll.
So I'm just going to swing into this thing because I'm pissed. Does a 15 hit it?
15 does hit.
Cool. I am going to do a bunch of damage. 13?
How is this? You must be rolling from B.
Yeah.
It's showing 33 damage.
That's weird. It's showing 13 for me.
Okay, let's see. Oh, slash.
I wonder if it's...
This. Anyways,
I don't know.
you deal 13 damage to it.
And then I will do that again. That's gonna hit. I will do... Just do it here. No, that's gonna re-roll some things. Both things. So 17 damage this time.
Okay.
And if it's still alive...
It is still alive.
With my final attack, I'm going to just pound into it again. That is going to be another hit. I don't think this is factoring in the rage bonus. So it should be an extra 4, I think. Is that right?
Okay. I think the damage from this attack is going to kill it anyway, but...
So it'd be another 16, I think. Is that math right? I can't tell if it's adding that in.
Just roll it in Foundry.
No, I am rolling it in Foundry. That's why I'm asking. I'm literally doing it in Foundry. So it's not factoring it in, so it's another +2. So it's 16 total.
Rolls do not look like they're coming from Foundry.
Now, clicking
how much?
the button
16?
in Foundry. Yeah.
All right.
Couldn't tell you. And then if it's still alive, or if it's dead, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to keep attacking it because I'm very pissed that it blinded me.
It is dead.
I continue to attack.
Cool. All right, so this is all done. All the gibbering and the weird noises all subside. I said it subsides. Shh. Hush your gibbering. There we go. Go out with a whimper. The dock is still covered in this weird, disgusting ooze. You have the townspeople all looking horrified at whatever you guys just unleashed on the dock here. That weird, like, substance that they were kind of spreading out. It's hanging around for now, but after just a minute or two, Tumpy, especially around you, you realize it looks like it's kind of receding back in, like, towards their bodies. What would you guys like to do?
Cradle would like to run to Ursula. And
I was moving up and I didn't expect you to do that.
and quickly jam her finger in her ear, her dragon ear hole.
Oh, what?
Cast Cure Wounds.
A dragon ear hole.
Oh, I should target her, huh?
I don't know. Does Cure Wounds have an effect? I never noticed that before.
I don't know how to try it. I imagine it would.
Arrogant. Fingy ear hole.
It does have an effect.
Oh, look at it! Oh, it does!
That was neat.
That was a magical finger poking.
Do you feel better?
5
was it
HP
plus
back.
5?
Yep.
Thanks. I think she's gonna pull her hand out of her ear. It makes that pop sound. Andy, can you do that on your chair, by the way? Will Mike pick it up?
Hang on. No, I don't know where it's at. Wait, hang on. No, it's not going to.
Oh, he makes this stupid popping noise on his chair. I don't know how he does it, but it's like the perfect like pop noise. And I was wondering if it would come through the mic.
Cradle's excited, and she goes to turn to Jiu to see his approval.
You turn around and
you.
It's gone. In its place, you see the stone.
Cradle's gonna go over and pick up the stone and look frantic towards Ursula. Jiu. I'm just gonna take off her wing flaps and wrap it around the stone and just hold it close to her.
When you pick up that little crystal that's been like sucking people in and spitting people out, you see a little note underneath in Jiu's handwriting that says "Devil Worshippers."
I knew it. And she folds up the paper, puts it in her notebook, starts scribbling, and then cradles the stone. Cradles the stone in her nicely knitted wing flaps as if she was holding an egg, so gently. And she's just gonna quietly cry to herself.
It's okay. It's okay. He'll be back, I'm sure. We all keep coming back out of there, so I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be. Oh, you're leaking everywhere. He's gonna give her some kind of like fabric. I don't know, and a handkerchief. Oh God, you can keep that. You can keep that.
What was that?
I think it was
her snorting the handkerchief.
Yeah, I think that was her crying noises.
Also, I would like to note Ursula draws the gibbering things in her notebook and makes some notes about them.
Okay.
As that's happening, I face all of us and say, "Good job, heroes!" And then I turn around and face any onlookers and say, "We saved the town!"
You caused it in the first place!
And I step on one of the squishy monsters and I'm like, "But we saved it!" Would you want to fight these things on your own? No.
There's somebody else from like a few docks over, like, you could have caused the whole ruin of the town. You did this.
Yeah, we saved you. It's time to celebrate.
A little halfling peeking out from behind a building says, "That's not how that works.
Oh, I think it cut you out.
Cut out. We heard that's not, and that's it.
That's not how it works."
They don't want to celebrate, I guess. That's disappointing.
Was there anything left behind from these things, or did they just kind of melt into
their
the
bodies
ground?
are still there. This weird dough-like mass.
Huh. Is there anything to like loot off of them or investigate, or
You can go and play around with them and knead some dough and see what's in there. You want?
I guess investigation?
Yeah.
She's gonna use the end of her staff and jab at it
With a 12.
with a 12.
Give me 1 second. Let me go look and see what's in. Whoops. Here. Now you guys can see what I'm looking at.
Ursula, I don't think these are good for eating.
Oh, definitely not eating, but maybe interesting somethings?
Oh, you could collect some of the goo?
Maybe.
Let's see. With a 12, go ahead and roll a d4 and just choose odds or evens.
A D4. Odd, because they're odd.
Actually, you don't have to choose one. My bad.
Okay.
So yeah, it was odds anyway. You wanted. You find a leaky substance just flowing out of many of its mouths. There's enough of this gunk to fill 3 vials. If you'd like to.
I think I'm checking if I have vials still. I think I do.
If you need any vials, I have quite a few poison vials. You could pour out the poison.
Let me see.
Did you have like an entire crate full of poison?
I've got 24 vials of poison.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah, I think he stole or liberated an entire crate full of poison.
Okay, I also have vials, it looks like.
Okay.
The only thing is I don't know how many I have, but I do have some. How do I determine how many vials I have? Do I just guess?
How many vials did you say? Or where was it from?
It's from my herbalism kit. But I don't see where it says how many I have.
So your herbalism kit, I would say there's probably like 4 or 5. And that would be for like either mixing things or storing things. So you have
Maybe
enough.
4 or 5. Okay. I will try to gather this stuff then. Do I just get them or do I gotta roll to get it?
No, you'll have all 3 of them.
Okay.
And it is you can put them down as 3 vials of gibbering mouther goo.
Huh. I wonder what that
Gibbering
does.
mouther.
Gibbering mouther goo. Wonder what it do.
How do you test that? Do you take a sip of it? A tiny one?
I feel like that's probably not a good idea.
Roll why don't you roll either just how about an insight check? I'll pour one out for Jane.
Pour one out for Jane. Insight check. I'm looking. There it is.
Fuck yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. On a fuck yeah, natural 20 there. Ursula, you put together like quickly, like as you're trying to gather the stuff, that it seems like this goo that they're kind of leaking out of the corners of their mouths here is what's kind of going along the ground and spreading out.
Okay.
You have a pretty good idea that throwing this down might cause that same effect.
Oh.
As you're collecting it,
Interesting.
you see Tumpy over there, and Tumpy's boots are sticking to this, and like,
Ew.
he's having a time trying to like walk through this crap.
Ah,
Good to know.
good to know. I'm writing this down.
Didn't really matter because everyone was like right next to it.
Igna, I think it's dead. You can stop now.
No, I'm still doing it. I'm probably hacking into the dock at this point, but I'm still just smashing the sword into it.
Well, I guess that'll make it easier to move. We can move it in chunks.
Yeah. It's at this point he's got little like quartered chunks of it all over the place. Cube chunks, there we go. That's the word I was looking for.
Cube chunks. Just dump it in the water there.
And well, it's ice at the moment.
Just dump it on top of the ice.
Yeah.
It'll melt eventually. Maybe it won't, actually. Maybe it won't.
Well, you'd think that this is some kind of port, and judging by there's boats here, it's probably going to melt sooner or later, or they break it some fashion. But at the moment, it's all solid up here by the docks, and
Yeah, the birds will eat it.
need one more maybe investigation check from you, Ursula.
Investigation.
Yeah, one more.
Okay. Investigation. I get it. A 14.
Okay, a 14. You, as you're like collecting this, and you're right up close on them, they have kind of the same like essence almost of like what you feel when Issa's around. Maybe the
I
same,
knew it.
the same kind of being, like very generally speaking. You don't feel like they have anything in particular to do with Issa herself.
I'm going to make note of this. Okay.
Like
Maybe they came from the same place she's being trapped at or something.
And you would feel like it's more of the case is you feel like it's more of like where Issa came from. You're not sure whether that's like where she's trapped or just where she's from, but like they have a similar feeling of Issa.
Well,
Okay.
that wasn't too far off then.
But not the same.
You don't think they have anything to do with Issa, but this kind of a similar feeling. Like,
So was that an Issa egg?
No, definitely not. But is the egg still there? I assume. Right?
yeah, the empty container is there. It's
Hmm.
3 foot tall by like 3.5 foot wide or something, I think it was.
I was debating on if we could use it for something, but I don't know. We'd have to carry it around too, and we already have a lot of stuff, so I don't know.
Just toss it in the shit wagon.
Yeah.
We could toss it in the shit. Should we keep it?
Watch
Yeah,
your
definitely.
mouth.
We were talking about this between sessions. Have you ever realized how much crap is in that wagon?
There's still a mammoth
Pressures.
penis bone.
Yep.
That's right.
What are you gonna say, Jake?
Treasures.
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 Yeah. Just think about how much stuff is in that wagon and how much stuff was in it and what was in it. Like 3 goblins worth of guts and gore, viscera.
Is there anything else inside the egg if I look inside? Like, there's got to be treasure in here after that. That was the worst Jack in the Box ever.
So yeah, Garrow wanders over and he looks down inside of it, and it's just full of like goo, residue. That's it.
Ew.
Oh, how awful. What's the point of this thing?
I
To hold
guess
them.
it's kind of like a prison, I assume. I wonder if we could use it if we ever had to imprison something.
Oh, yes. This
And then we could just
come in
knock
handy.
Yeah, we can always knock to get it back out, I guess.
I wish we knew the combination.
I mean, we had to use a scroll of knock to do this, right? So
No, Ilnock
He learned it, right?
learned it.
Oh,
from
did
the-
you? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he copied it down in his spell book.
Yeah.
That's a wizard thing, right? Is that what wizards do?
That's what
Yes,
wizards
yep.
do indeed.
Cool.
Is there a reset button for the combination that we could set a combination to it?
All you see is nine like little buttons in a 3x3 grid.
Do they look
As-
like they're pressed in or anything?
Nope.
As my blindness starts to wear off, I stop attacking this thing. And I ask Garrow to help me with something as I see him investigating this.
Yes.
And I say, so press the top 3 buttons
Okay.
and the bottom 3 buttons at the same time, and I'm going to press the middle 3, and we'll see if that'll reset the combination.
It just explodes.
No.
It does-
When you guys press all 9 buttons at the same time, just hear and it doesn't do anything.
It did something.
Okay,
Doesn't
so
do anything.
so it did that quick beep. It did
Yeah,
something.
I guess.
So-
Technically.
I asked him what should the new combination be.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so I press 1, 2. I press the first 4 buttons in succession. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Awesome!
Just
I give
hear-
you a high five.
We did it!
We did it!
We figured it out.
Do you
I
shut
go. No, not yet. I see Cradle that had picked up the shard, and I go. We should keep that safe. Put it in here.
No, he's mine.
What should we put in here?
Someone who's very bad, or something that we can't handle. You know, we just
Ow.
stuff it in
Give
there.
me the
and float it.
skull. Give me the dragon skull.
Ow.
Tumpy would like that, but she could be handy. You know, maybe. Well, she hasn't been this whole time, but maybe.
She hasn't.
She hasn't been this whole time.
Hey, I think
Al, come here. Try this.
I think once or twice she's given you guys a little pointer or nudge in the right direction.
I think she has actually, but it's been a while.
I don't believe that to be a thing. That is copium right there.
You also
we
know
should
that
leave.
Cal is sentient and probably is not going to agree to go in this box.
Well, we're going to force her in there.
Can
No,
also
no,
fly.
no. I disagree with that. She could be handy. No,
Fine.
she can fly. She can. Yeah.
It's just a test. I grab a handful of just snow, I guess, that's on this the dock, and I throw the snow in there, and then I lock it.
Okay. Just slam the top shut, and it's actually
Yeah.
it opens up like a flower, if you remember too. So you kind of close all the little petals up, and it comes back together. Just hear that same sound as it closes.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Now we have to wait. Now open it.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Stays closed.
This thing is dumb.
That sound is meant the whole time. That is incorrect. It's not right. Nobody bothered to ask if they knew if that was a good sound or a bad sound.
Well, we've got snow in here if we need it, so at least there's water.
Yes. Yes.
Mixed with the goop, the gibbering goopiness.
Yeah.
I didn't say we should drink it. There.
Ugh.
That was really sticky water.
Some dough juice Kool-Aid.
No.
Well, let's get it on the wagon. I guess we'll push the carcasses off of the pier.
How thick is the ice underneath the pier?
At the moment, it seems pretty thick here.
Yeah, okay.
And I'll use a prestidigitation to try to clean the piers a little bit so they don't look so gory.
Okay. Let's get rid
I'll
of
help them out.
Are you putting the bodies over on the ice then, you said?
Yeah. If that's okay with everybody. Anybody want to help me? Ugh.
Yeah, I'll help out.
Thank you.
I will also help.
Wait, don't get your suit all dirty. If you get any goo on you, I'll instantly magically clean it.
You guys,
Thank you.
You guys are going through and cleaning the blood off. Bloop. And you get like some people on the docks or on the seawall area before the docks, just kind of watching you. There's a lot of like head shaking going on and some mumbling as people are walking by. You see one old graybeard fisherman comes striding up and he's like, "Yeah, what of them?"
Oh, they're for sale.
I don't want them then. He wanders away.
Oh, they're free now.
Now they're free?
Yeah, they're free. How about it?
Fish like them?
Oh, excuse me?
Fish like them.
Yes, fish love them. And they're extra sticky. See this goo? It can catch things and make it stick.
Takes a big long drag off a pipe that he's got.
Yep. See, we chopped it up into small chunks for some chum. You can chum the water with it.
Yeah. Slings a pack off his back and he pulls out this big, it looks like a big handheld hook. Wanders out on the ice and he slams his hook into it and goes dragging it off. You just see like one billowing cloud of smoke come up. That's from his the drag that he took off his pipe. As he just wanders across the ice, humming some little sea shanty, pulling this dead gibbering mouther behind him.
For immersion, Andy, can you sing the sea shanty?
The sea shanty?
Yes, the sea shanty.
No, I do not have one prepared. There we go.
Yes,
that was pretty good.
That was a good one.
Sing it, Andy. Sing it.
Nah, that's all right. You don't want to see that anyway. But yeah,
go. Sorry, go ahead.
he goes wandering across the ice with this thing, gets over to the seawall and hefts it up. He's got a two-hand that hook. He's able to get it, and then you see a bunch, or not a bunch, but like a couple kids run over and start poking at this thing with sticks. He just kind of shoos them away, and he just down the road, just dragging this thing behind him.
Well,
That's my favorite NPC now.
The fisherman?
Yeah.
The last words he ever said were, "Fish like him."
Reminds me of Jake.
It was Jake.
It
How'd
was
you
Jake
know?
Fisherman. Jake the fisherman.
Jake the fisherman. All right. So
Well, that was disappointing. Well, what do we do now?
you know what? That was disappointing. Thank you. I wanted them to do more damage, but I knew that was going to happen. That's why there's two of them.
They died. It'll be fine. He'll probably come out of there before too long.
Cradle, you hear the sound of like metal on glass. Clink, 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 clink.
I think he's hungry. And she like shoves a piece of bird seed on the rock.
I think GU doesn't eat, because,
Is he cold?
I doubt it.
Oh no, did that thing suck GU in?
Yeah.
Oh, we should have thrown that thing off a cliff a long time ago. Why do we even keep that thing? And then I look to the camera and wink.
The fourth wall.
He's broken.
I don't. So we put the egg in the wagon, right?
Yeah,
I think.
Load it up in the wagon. Let's load up.
As long as Tumpy allows it. That's Tumpy's wagon.
Do we have the Tumpy permission?
See.
He's Spanish. Suddenly.
Tumpy's learned Spanish, yeah.
Spanish Tumpy. I can see that.
If Tumpy learned Spanish, would you say he's Stumpy now?
Yes. Or
Stumpy.
be Spunpy.
Spunpy.
El Salvador Spunpy.
Okay, I'm writing down the way we put the egg in the wagon.
Yes, I think we have a whale to see, correct?
I want to see the whale.
Yeah, we're gonna go see a talking whale.
Gio, I'll take you so you can see the whale.
I'd like to ask Ilnock as I'm walking by him. You think the robot's gonna last in there?
He seems to have a strong will. He should be fine.
Did Cradle hear that?
I don't know. Did Cradle hear that?
Yeah, make a perception check, Cradle.
Perception. A normal. Nope.
No. He's too busy sobbing and making weird honking noise.
Yeah.
Honking noise.
Oh no, GU is gone. Who's gonna look after Cradle? And I just stare at Ilnock. Ilnock, would you please look after the pink one while her sensei is gone?
I'll try. It'll be okay. It's not that bad in there.
Is Cradle convinced?
What do I roll?
Deception check.
Deception check.
Did you roll? You rolled insight?
Insight, yeah.
In honor of GU, the insight check.
Right. So it's meet or beat. So you're able to tell Cradle that it might be a little bit bad in there. It's maybe not terrible, but it's not pleasant.
She stops crying, but she's really sticking out her bottom lip, pouting. Little snot dripping.
Oh.
Okay.
Ursula, make a dexterity check for Temo.
Well, what?
A what? I don't have Tamo to check or to. You want me to roll with my stuff, or I don't have a Tamo token.
There you go.
Oh, there's Tamo. Give me Tamo token. You said dexterity save?
No, dexterity check.
Check. Dexterity check. I am clicked on him, right? I think I am. Yeah. Ew.
As Tamo is flying by, to land back on your shoulder, he lets a little dropping go, just narrowly misses Cradle's outstretched lip.
Something smells.
Are you sure it's not you?
It probably is. I should wash my wings.
All right. What are you guys doing?
We need to find this whale.
Yeah, I guess we're going to see the whale. Yeah,
Yeah.
the whale.
We're loading up the zoo and the menagerie, and we're heading towards the place on my map because I actually got directions there.
Yep. And remember who you got directions from?
I do not. That was a month ago.
It was. I wrote down Gary paid 25 gold to a lady in the inn to mark map where the whale is. I didn't write her name down, I guess.
I got the
put
name
to lady.
of the whale, though.
Yeah, what'd you write down?
Angajuk.
Okay, good. Making sure you wrote down the right one. But yeah, guys, you opened your mystery egg. You found no prizes. Dispatch these two things. Cradle is dealing with the disappearance of Frenchie, and you guys are about to head out.
I think, right? Everybody ready?
Let's do this.
Is the wagon done yet?
You would probably need the rest of the day here, so you'd have one more long rest before heading out.
Okay. We take that now.
Yeah, if you want. Is there anything anyone else wants to do before you take a long rest and head out?
I just want to console Cradle a bit, put my arms around her, and say, "It's okay. I'm sure she'll come out. G will come out soon. I mean, the others came out eventually."
I don't think it's nice in there.
Yes, but he'll stay alive. He'll be fine. He'll be safe in there, and he'll come out. And then I reach behind my back and pull out a snow globe, and I hand it to her. Here.
Is he in there?
No, but it's kind of fun to look at, and I thought you would like it. And I shake it up.
She stares at it, goes a little cross-eyed.
Yes, there. Yes, that's good. Yes.
Imagine Cradle's drooling now.
I just had a snow globe randomly that we got looted from something, so I thought I'd give it to her. That was it.
Yeah. All right. Is anyone doing anything else, or everybody's good for a long rest?
Are we staying at the tavern?
Guys, I believe we're staying at...
Or are we camping out somewhere?
Just lay down on the dock. Go take it out.
You guys, we're staying at...
The Luskan Arms?
Luskan Arms, yeah.
Yeah, I guess we'll stay there again.
Were Cradle and Ursula sharing a room?
Probably.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
So, in our room,
Uh-oh.
Cradle's trying to not think about, being worried for Giu and such, and she's got her little notebook and she's made a little nest around the stone as if, like an egg in a nest.
Noise.
And she's gonna look to Ursula and be like, Ursula?
Yes?
What's your last name? You asked me mine, and I didn't ask yours.
It's Ursula Casmil is my full name.
Does yours mean something?
Well, it kind of does. I'm named after a black dragon.
Oh. You're a black dragon.
Well, yes. Yes.
Is it your mom?
Not exactly. Dragonborn don't really work exactly like that.
Oh.
We still come from other Dragonborn, but we... actually, how would you describe where... They originate from dragons, technically. But then Dragonborn do lay eggs, right?
God. It's the struggle of a DM. You have to know all the biology of these races that they're being played. I want to say they're hatched.
Yeah. But I can't remember if they actually come from the Dragonborn or if they're all from Dragon. No, I think they have a draconic bloodline.
They have a draconic bloodline, but I'm pretty sure they are their own people and...
Yeah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was right. I thought I was. But I didn't want to be spouting some nonsense.
Well, it's your nonsense. So just be canon for you. But no, I think it's Dragonborn are their own people.
Yeah.
Their eggs, they hatch eggs, I believe, which is kind of strange. But they're usually tied to the bloodline of a specific colored dragon.
Yeah, so she would just say, probably just what I said. We technically have dragonborn parents, but we come from an actual dragon. Our bloodline does.
Are bloodlines like tiefling houses?
No? What do you mean? Wait, or do you mean like houses? Oh, I think I see what you mean. Are
Maybe
houses
it's the
like
bloodlines.
the types of tieflings?
Yeah.
You know, it could be kind of like that, sort of.
Oh.
Actually, I'm not sure about tiefling houses. Do you all come from a demon of some sort?
There's all sorts of demon lords. Some are really scary and I don't like them.
Huh. Do you know who you're associated with? What demon lord you're associated with?
Glacia is my favorite. I have her emblem on the front of my book, even though I can't draw really good, and she takes her journal and just like shoves it in your face.
Oh.
And it's got that poorly drawn purple lips and purple forked tongue. See, Glacia.
Oh, I see. That's interesting.
Do you have a symbol?
I don't actually. Now that you say that,
We could make you one. I can help you draw it.
maybe that would be nice. Perhaps.
Yeah.
You guys
I
gonna
hope GU's okay.
brainstorm a symbol on your long rest?
Yeah.
And Andy, I don't know if I told you. Did I tell you that Ursula was named after a black dragon?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember if I told you or not.
Yep,
That's been like so long ago since I named her. I couldn't remember if I told you.
And Cradle Jakili was named after a...
Oh, I think she's shared this story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember that story.
Well,
I didn't know about the tiefling house thing, though. I actually did not know that. Me in real life did not know that.
Very good.
We learn things.
Cradle's gonna do a big yawn and she's gonna spoon around the little nest that she made of her stone. Good night, Ursula. I'll try to keep GU warm.
That's very nice of you.
And tomorrow we'll figure out your...
All right, that sounds nice. Ursula's kind of actually amused by this, having a symbol for the dragon she's named after. Which, by the way, that dragon I named her after is Casmel. I'm gonna try to say it. It's a dragon name, so you know. I will attempt it.
It's just vomit sounds.
Casmel Ursula Keloakizilian. Keloakizilian.
I will never be able to say that.
Casmel Ursula Keloakizilian.
You gotta say
Anyway,
it in
that's my
dragon
attempt at the
accent.
dragon name.
I know what you're talking about. This. That's a damn good attempt at it for a name that looks about like that.
Yep.
Good God Almighty.
Yay, dragon
tried.
names.
Yeah, a lot of dragon names are great.
Like Calidraxis.
Yep.
How?
Oh no, that's not a Cal's real name even.
Oh yeah,
The
'cause I think
Calidraxis is from the goblin one.
Oh, that's right, California. That's what Iris called it.
Yeah.
Oops. I tried to
You
do
did a
long
thing.
rest.
Yeah.
Why is this stuff feeling?
Click your token and go to utility and long
Oh,
rest.
I had C Star selected. That's why. My bad.
Oh.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone wanted to do before your long rest tonight? Ilnock and Igna.
I don't think so.
I'll just make a crafting check on my dragon wings armor I'm trying to work on.
Okay, go ahead.
Crafting. What would I roll for that? I always forget what the crafting would be.
If you have your tools, then you add or you do your dex check and you add your proficiency bonus to it.
Okay, dex check. That'd be skills. Dexterity. Where'd that be? Oh, I guess that'd be checks? No, it's not a check.
It's check.
Oh, it is check? Okay, so I'll just hit dexterity check. Yay! I actually succeeded this time.
Who said I do?
That was
and it
me.
appeared as me? Oh, okay. I was like,
20's a
I haven't
success.
read that.
Don't worry, it confused me for a second too. I'm like, I didn't think she read it. And then I realized what I did. Okay.
Ooh.
So I have something for you guys after your long rest. Alright, so Garo, you succeeded on your crafting check and you were working on your dragon wings.
Yeah, yep.
Okay. So you can add a success there.
Yes.
And no one else had anything, right?
I was working on a potion.
Oh yeah.
Can I do a thing for that?
Yep, you could do your check as well.
I totally forgot what check it is though.
I don't either offhand.
Yeah, I'm totally blanking on what I was supposed to roll for that. I can't remember what it is. Oh, do you roll crap, I don't remember.
I don't remember offhand either. I'm looking real fast.
Is it like a medicine?
Wisdom, there we go. Wisdom. And then if you have your herbalism kit, you can add your proficiency bonus in there.
That's probably what I was thinking of. Crap, what is my proficiency bonus? It is plus
Probably
5
3.
because it's with medicine, isn't it? Or no?
Nope,
It's a
just-
wisdom one.
Just wisdom, and then if you have your tools, then you add your proficiency bonus, which yours is... I want to say it's 3 right now.
3.
Yeah, 3.
Okay, I don't know why I keep thinking medicine for some reason. Anyway, so wisdom plus 3. Can you type in a +3 there? Oh no, wait, hang on, it looks like it's already doing it for me. Never mind, it's doing it. I didn't think it was, but it is. So 20, dirty 20.
So this was a wisdom check. The +2 is just from your wisdom, then you'd get an additional 3 from the proficiency bonus, so you'd have a 23 total. So
I thought that was it. I'm a dum-dum.
that's a success for your potion.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so I'm going to assume no one else has anything. The next morning, when you guys are going down, presumably to grab a meal, Garo, you're stopped by the woman that came and that you had the deal with before, that wrote down the location of the whale on your map.
Oh, okay.
She tells you that you paid a pretty decent sum of gold. A little bonus for you. She heard there's another group looking for this whale, but she tells you they seemed a little more bloodthirsty instead of inquisitive. And she leaves it with a, just thought you should know, and wanders off.
Wait, bloodthirsty, as in they want to kill the whale?
Yeah, she confirms that pretty much what she gathered from it.
I think the last time we talked, I did get information that there were other people, and we were kind of needed to get there before them. Or
yeah. She kind of just confirms it with you that this group is probably looking to kill it.
No, that is no good at all. Possibly. We need to get there first. All right, time is of the essence. I'll run around knocking on everybody's room and kind of annoyingly get everybody up. Time to go, chop chop!
Be right down.
Sleep well.
I'll inform everybody else too that there's another group, if I hadn't already, that there's another group in search and going of the whale and on the same path we are, and we've got to beat them.
So, is everybody getting up and around and starting to head out?
Yes, I want to see the whale.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
I begrudgingly awaken.
All right, your eyes are still reddened from that flash yesterday. But
It's just hard as hell.
it's what?
Oh my.
Wait,
I
what?
said the dick is just hard as hell.
What the shit?
I'm walking out of the room again.
Okay. Morning wood reigns supreme.
I just can't help it. It's just the way the body is.
Move.
Well, that works quite well, especially since you were blind. If you were a blind man, you could feel your way around with that thing.
It's like a walking stick.
Plop, 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 plop.
Oh, that's me. Oh, that's me over here.
I think this happened last time we were at the inn, so
Probably.
I apologize to the innkeeper as we walk by. Listen, I can't. It is what it is.
This is not the first time. Yeah. Ursula, insight check, go. Ursula?
Insight.
Hold on.
Ursula?
Ursula! Ursula, go!
Okay. Ursula?
Sorry, I was eating a carrot. So I couldn't say anything.
Okay. Not what I was expecting, but okay. Ursula, you wake up in the morning and you have your little notebook that you usually draw things in. You have a little rendition that you don't remember drawing at all, but it definitely looks like your art style and your pencil's in your hand. But it looks like a weird outline of a symbol, maybe. It looks like two forward swept horns with 4 barbed tentacles coming up from the corners. Whatever kind of style you would like to make of that, you can.
I'm writing it down. Hold on. I'm writing it down.
Like a real fast, kind of sketchy scribble.
Did I draw this? She's looking at it amazed.
Cradle's got a mouthful of bread and crying a little bit. Did you draw that?
I don't. Did you draw it? She looks at Cradle.
No.
No?
No.
It looks kind of like I may have done it, but I don't remember doing that.
That's really cool, though. A little bread spittle on your face.
She wipes it off, looks at the symbol again. This is interesting. Perhaps this is a symbol?
You should paint it on the front of your book like mine. I have paint.
Maybe I will, you know? Maybe I will.
Also, DMs, you don't have to use that. That was just something thought of real fast. You can change it to whatever, but just something to get the ideas flowing.
Neat. I'm writing down things.
Okay.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hang on, I gotta
Don't do
mute.
it. Don't do it. You know what's best is when you sneeze with a mouthful of oatmeal or chips.
Oh God, terrible.
That was the best.
I think it's gone. I thought it was gonna
Fling the
sneeze.
shrapnel everywhere.
No.
All right. So, all right. You guys are up and awake. You're heading out. You have some ideas written down. Yeah, is there anything else anybody wants to do in town before you go? Tumpy, you know that your wagon has been finished up.
I'm heading that way then.
Yeah. So when you get to the wagon, Tumpy, it looks like they've actually like cleaned up the outsides of it a little bit too. On top of making the requested changes, you see the crossbow bolts bolted onto a bunch of different surfaces. Or I said bolts. The crossbows bolted onto all the different surfaces. Something else. What else did you ask him to do?
Repairing my keg golem for giving him one.
All right, that's going to take a while. So the wagon's done, but your keg golem is still going to be worked on.
Are our paintings still on the side?
The paintings are on the side. It's
Cool.
cleaned up a little bit. You know, like they ran it through the wagon wash.
And the trident.
Definitely not done yet.
Huh.
But the wagon's all finished.
Looks good.
You see a note on the inside, presumably from the old man. It says, chin up and horn sharpened.
Can I look around for him?
He doesn't appear to be around. Actually, I would imagine it was fairly early. You guys can change that if you want, but I imagine it was fairly early since you guys are trying to get a start and get after the whale.
Yeah.
All right.
But you're welcome to check back later.
All right, is everybody ready to go?
I am.
Yes.
Is Tumpy manning the wagon?
Does a duck with a boner drag weeds?
What?
I guess so. I've never seen that before. It'd be quite a sight.
I mean, I just kind of always assume Tumpy's in charge of the wagon.
Yeah.
I also remind everyone, too, that we should probably try to make this as quick as possible, since we only have about 6 more days until the lottery.
Oh,
that I
no.
want to be in.
Will you
Yeah.
be a lucky man? Atar. Okay. So, you guys are heading out to go find and get you. Oh god, to drop everything.
And
So, heading out, you guys pack up the wagon. You have your entire menagerie of animals here. The whole zoo. I don't know what you're doing with your goat or your wolf, but you still have them.
The goat, who is Goatsy, is going to ride in
God damn.
the upper story of the wagon.
Just on top?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll tell him to keep an eye out, keep a lookout. If you see anything, sound the alarm.
Just blinks at you.
Yes.
Does this go do anything that's asked?
Yes. If you see anything dangerous, just let out a meh.
Just
All
keep
right, got it.
blinking and chewing in something.
Perfect.
Probably
Yeah,
an
you
old
got
leather
it.
strap that Tumpy left laying around.
All right, thank you, Goatsy. And I'll get on my axe peak.
Okay. So, Tumpy, I believe there's a goat walking around up here with you now.
That's
see you,
fine.
Stumpy.
I ain't cleaning up goat shit.
No?
I'm just staring at Garrow as he walks away.
Well, I just assumed the goat would like to be up high, because goats like to climb things, and I wanted to keep him safe and give him a job.
Oh, he seems happy up there.
Yeah,
But is Tumpy happy?
I'm oblivious.
What does Tumpy think about having a goat up here running around?
He's okay with it. Till he has to clean up goat shit.
And go and drag Garrow the Bard over here by his ear and make him clean it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation
Oh yeah, I can do that.
with Garrow's fur.
Gonna wear his skin. Gain his powers.
That works, right?
I think so. Depending. Okay. So... Oh, here. Looking for it. Give me 1 second. Map marked. Oh, cool. I can. I haven't messed with the freehand drawing tools on here at all. So.
Oh yeah, can you give us access to those?
No, I can't. Broken. Something happened. I don't know what it is.
What are you saying now?
There we go. He was asking for you guys to be able to have access to the drawing tools. I said something's broken and can't do it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so your guys' map is marked up here.
Are you
Where? What?
Oh, whoops. I did not activate it, did I? My bad.
No, I was so confused. I'm like, what am I supposed to be looking at?
Activate map.
Ooh.
What were
Spine
you
of the
pulling?
weenus.
Spine of the Venus.
Damn it.
In Aswindale.
An Aswindale.
This is sky, no fish up here.
So yeah, your map is marked up here on the red X.
These.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna make a beeline straight there.
Yeah, you got a little bit of a trip ahead of you. So it looks like it's about 16 miles away from Targos, give or take. Your axe beaks will definitely help out along with the wagon.
Yeah.
So the axe beaks are really fast, right?
They are.
Then I'll ask Ilnock. Ilnock, are you able to cast haste on bears? So that they can keep up with the axe beaks?
Maybe, but it's only going to last for 1 minute, and I can only cast it on one bear.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Just
Okay,
drag
never
the other
mind.
one.
Circles. Aggressive circles.
I just saw how fast GU moved at one time and thought that might work, but yeah, no, that would not work. Sorry.
No, it was a good idea.
Guess we'll just do what we can do.
Yep.
Go as far as we can go.
Question,
Go with the
Andy.
wagon.
Yo.
When we opened the egg,
Yes.
did we notice that the egg may have been a similar prison in, say, the way the bag of holding works?
In terms of like, it shouldn't have fit both of those.
Right.
Make a. This is for Igna. It's asking this. Go ahead and make an intelligence.
Okay. Where is my intelligence? There it is. This is gonna be bad. Yeah, it's bad.
Big old 6.
Yeah.
No. You didn't pick up that it's like magic or anything.
Okay. All right. Never mind. We carry on.
I swear I knew how fast the next week's. But they do cut down the amount of time. Getting around in town. Next week. Those loud door. No one can carry as much weight as domesticated axe beaks can be purchased. Because why would you put that in here when it's a part of it? Yay! My favorite. This is what a lot of DMs really enjoy. Is when the stats aren't in the book that it's referencing them. All right. Eat. Okay.
Hey, D-Roller fans. Thanks for hanging out with us in this ice and cold. Come tune in on Wednesdays and follow Witchlight and you can meet me, Moist Milk, and my bestie Sarah. She's the greatest. Sarah, say hi.
Hello.
Come see us on Wednesday night, 6 Eastern.
I hate
30.
it. Thanks, I hate it.
6:30.
6:30.
Oh, 6:30, my bad.
6:30.
Eastern. I can't even do it. I can't do the Moist Milk voice.
Okay. So, all right. I'm just going with something. So I'm not going to spend too much longer looking for it. But I do need Tumpy. Tumperton. I need you to roll. I need you to roll a d8 for me first, Tumpy.
And Goatsy too?
Nope, just Tumpy.
Can Goatsy do the help action to help his roll?
Nope. Okay. Alright. And then, Tumpy, I need... 2d20 rolls one at a time, though, please. A 16 and 8. Okay. All right, interesting. And okay.
I love the thought of thinking of seeing Tumpy in the driving seat with a goat sitting next to him. I don't know why. It cracks me up.
Yeah. Okay, so we have our stuff for now. You guys head out of Argos with your entire menagerie in tow. Either riding on it or just stuffed in the back of it or on top of the wagon. You guys take off down the road, down the 10 trail. You pass Bremen, and you know that to get to where you're needing to go, you're going to be traveling across the tundra. As you get into late afternoon, you can see blizzards off in the distance, but they don't seem to be making or heading towards your direction here. Reading a little bit. It's a weird sound.
That was a weird sound.
What are you, like, chuckling or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hate this place. Always hearing things in the wind.
You, Alright, I get a little leeway with what you rolled here, trying to find. This was a random table thing, so I wasn't really prepared. But it's kind of fun doing these things on the fly here. I thought you rolled a different one at first. That would have been kind of amusing. We'll go with... Okay. As you guys are going on, you pass what looks like a little hot spring on one side. We'll say this off to the west. You can see the mist and steam of what appears to be a hot spring.
Can we go?
See a small little lake, barely bigger than a pond, but large enough to be called a lake. You can see one side of it, or not a side of it, but almost like there's a circular. I don't know what the word is. I was going to say cul-de-sac, but I don't think ponds have cul-de-sacs.
Yeah, I like pond cul-de-sac. Great.
There's like the main body of the lake, and then there's a circular kind of off section to it. Over in that section, you can see that section is not nearly as warm. It seems like a colder, like maybe it's even walled off underwater, but it's still connected to the overall body of water. The big portion of the lake is the steamy part. Looks pretty nice. You can see various animals grooming. Tumpy, I guess I should ask, how are you guys traveling? Are you guys letting Tumpy and the wagon take the lead, or is someone else out front?
I'd imagine I'd be up front with Tumpy if he's up front with my axe beak. Like maybe we'd have a couple axe beaks up front.
What the rest of you guys think? This is good. Team tactics and strategy. Go.
I'm writing Cluck Norris and have a Blizzy Borden tied close to me.
Yeah, I can be up where Garrow is if he'll accept me.
If I'll accept you.
I'll be... I should pop over and grab your... grab your white. Yeehaw, wagon.
Yeehaw.
There's Tumpy's yeehaw party wagon. All right. Where are the rest of you guys at? Cradle, where'd you say you were? Sorry.
I'm probably in the back with Cluck Norris and Blizzy Borden.
All right, Ursula.
I'm probably where I'm at, like somewhere behind.
And Ilnock.
I'll probably be in the wagon if I'm still allowed.
Okay. Tumpy.
Yeah, he's allowed in now.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was like a one-time thing. I had to
Take care of the goat elf.
Jake.
All right. So, Garrow, Tumpy, Igna, go ahead and roll me a perception check, please. All right. So Tumpy and Garrow, when you guys are riding past this little hot spring area, you can see different animals kind of walking by this. Some of them are going in and taking a dip. getting a drink at the very least, but all the way across the lake, or that little like circular shaped area, you see a gigantic looking walrus, just a big old beefy bastard. He actually looks like to you guys that he's not only watching you, but he's like repositioning himself to watch as you guys come up on it and go by. Like it seems like it's waiting to see what you do.
From my time here previously, do I know that the walruses in this area are dangerous?
You would know that they are like dangerous if messed with, but they usually don't go after people unless you're like coming up on them or like messing with their young or anything like that.
So I'll just kind of tell everyone we should steer clear, don't get too close to it. It should just be watching us.
What is that? Is that a saber-toothed seal? I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I just nod and go, yes, that's actually fairly accurate.
Wow.
So not what they're called, but that's kind of what they are.
Oh, what is it called?
The resident bird expert tells you that this is a saber-toothed seal.
I pronounce it walrus.
Walrus.
Yes, yes.
Are they aggressive?
If you mess with their young or get too close to their domain, possibly. Those tusks can be quite dangerous.
Can we take a dip in the hot spring? Will it attack us, or?
I don't see why not, but
So it's
I'd still stay clear.
yeah, Igna, you know that like if you guys were to stay on the far end of it, they don't usually like chase people down all the way across the body of water. You have an idea that would probably be safe from your experience. I will also say that this particular walrus, you would know they don't normally get this big.
Does it look like the big love walrus carving we have?
The big what?
Didn't we have a big love walrus carving?
Yeah.
Big love. Oh no.
Yeah, it was a big walrus, like scrimshaw or something.
Like we had little animal tokens.
Yeah.
Is it a mini of him?
Yeah, kind of. Remember that mammoth you guys took on?
Yeah.
He's a little bit smaller than that mammoth.
Holy crap.
This is a massive
Wow.
walrus.
Yeah.
Big love.
I do point out they don't usually get that large though.
And this big boy, for the two that noticed him, he just looks like he's kind of watching you. Like he's not only just like turning his head, but he's maneuvering his whole body around to watch you.
I'll just wave at him. Hello, Mr. Walrus.
This is quite a ways away. Make a perception check at disadvantage.
Does the walrus see it as he's flipping him off, saying, fuck you, walrus?
So you swear, Garrow, looking at this thing when you're waving at him, it like squints its eyes at you.
Are they? Does it look like squinting as an irritation squint?
Yeah,
Or
It's like a glare.
it's a glare.
no? I think I irritated him.
We should probably keep going.
Oh, okay.
Ursula, is that big love?
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe he would want his carving back.
I can't remember that for anything for some reason.
There was a fox, a rabbit, a walrus that said big love, and something else. I don't have my notes in front of me.
That does sound like vaguely familiar.
You guys won't remember what magic shit you have on you, but you remember a walrus carving with big love on it.
Big love.
I think you guys got it as a quest reward or something.
Yeah.
can't even remember what that was from. I think it's been a long time.
So,
do you guys want to stop for a dip, or should we keep going?
it's a hot spring with a giant walrus. And you said there's other animals around too?
Yeah. There's other like tundra animals and other like smaller walruses hanging out there.
Huh. How far away is it?
It's quite a ways.
Okay.
We'll say it's, I don't know, probably the length of a football field away from you, maybe 1.5. Like it's a ways out there on like the open tundra with just this small lake there.
Huh. I'm like really curious. But I don't know.
Wait, didn't what's-his-face give us those after we brought back his husband?
That sounds right, maybe?
I was trying to remember where they came from. I was sitting here looking, but I couldn't.
Oh, I need my old computer.
I may not have looked
Have my
back far
notes.
enough.
I kind of want to give him the wooden walrus.
If it says big love, maybe the walrus is actually pretty nice. Maybe he's friendly.
Yeah, that's actually where it's from.
He
Okay.
squinted at me. I don't know if he liked me. He seemed agitated.
Yeah, a wooden box containing 4 scrimshaw figurines worth 10 gold each, a spouting whale, a smiling fox, a pair of dancing hares, and a walrus with the words "Big Love" carved into it.
I don't know what I did yesterday, but I remember big love.
Somebody ask. Wait, are we close enough for him to hear, like the walrus to hear us?
It heard Garrow.
So it did actually hear. I didn't know if it actually heard him
or saw him waving. It's hard to tell.
Maybe I'll try. Ursula will yell as loudly as she can. Are you Big Love?
Sounds like a porn.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Hey, Big Love.
I forgot all about this thing. It doesn't react, but you swear it's glaring at Garrow still. It doesn't react to you. It's just glaring at Garrow.
Why is it so pissed off at Garrow?
I just smile and wave again.
What? I'm so confused. I don't know. What do you guys want to do?
Shouldn't have picked the walrus. I need to make a random table for things that can show up for this for what you guys rolled. I shouldn't have went with the walrus. I forgot about the Big Love thing.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Oh, here you go. Here's your fucking thumbnail. A giant walrus.
Big Love. Big Love, the walrus.
I could go invisible and deliver him the big love.
A little figurine just appears.
Or we could just keep going.
It's up to you guys.
We can take a vote. Anybody who wants to stop and take a bath? I mean, Igna is kind of getting ripe.
Igna smells like a barnyard.
Yeah.
Not here. I won't go.
Oh, but have you ever been in a hot spring before?
Oh. Have I ever been in a hot spring before?
Is there any reason your character would have been in the hot spring with your background and thing? I'll leave it up to you.
Well, I mean, I guess I'm speaking since these hot springs are here. Would I have been here before? I guess I'd be.
Not in this specific one.
Okay. I mean, I think I've been to hot springs before. I grew up in a Manitor tribe at the foot of a volcano.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't assume there'd be hot springs there.
So you wouldn't have been in this particular one, but yeah.
No. Yeah.
One of the luxuries of life. But we are a bit on a time limit. All right, who wants to take a quick dip and who wants to go?
This is like early afternoon, by the way.
Well, I guess we could always come back too. We could stop back if we want to hurry to the whale.
I'm fine either way. Whatever you guys want to do.
Ilnock, Cradle, Humpy, haven't heard from you guys.
I don't want a luxurious bath without you.
That's one day.
Perhaps
Ursula?
on the way back.
Okay, that's an A.
Humpy?
I'm already going straight. Again.
Okay, there we go.
All right, so I have to make a note of this walrus.
So we can come back, maybe.
Yeah.
Can you draw the lake on the map?
Yeah.
Yeah, mark it so we can come back.
And you have freehand drawing tools?
Oh, I do
Name
have
it
freaking
Big-
drawing tools.
I would like
Name
to
it
see
Big
you draw-
Love.
Yeah, you have to draw a walrus.
Oh, I can't draw a walrus. That's not.
Yeah, you totally have to.
Sir, I have to do absolutely nothing. I choose to do absolutely nothing here.
No, I want to see an Andy walrus so bad.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I can't color it. Whatever, that's like.
Or is that like a really short penis and balls?
What?
See, it's little Big Ball's little dick or whatever.
Yeah.
Big Ball's little dick.
I mean, actually,
Nobody's gonna know what that is.
it looks like there's a little face in it, so I'm picturing this as a ghost. I don't know what you guys are looking at, like dicks and penises, but look, there's an eyeball, and a little happy mouth.
Oh, you mean like underneath, like the texture underneath?
Yeah.
Like this looks like the
Yeah,
pinky
that's
hole.
the. Yep, exactly.
And then
There's
a
one
ball.
nut,
Yeah.
another nut. This is where the taint would be,
I hate you all.
gooch, as some people call it. All these little. This is a hair. That's a hair. That's a hair.
Andy, I just told you to draw a walrus. Now you're
That's a
drawing
wart.
other things.
So that should be
It's a
checked
wart.
out.
No.
Or a dark mole.
This is why we can't have nice things. Look at there's an eyeball.
I think that's just a. That's like a blocked vein, is what that is.
varicose vein on your wiener.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways, that's what I was seeing. Something like that. Really hard to draw with this because it just pings automatically. Anyways, we spent way too much time on this lake, this little ghost dick and balls lake, whatever. Is there? It should have one.
I'll draw that on my map, this location.
Thank you. Do I not have one?
What do you look for?
Walrus to slap on there.
Oh. I would think you did, but I don't know.
And I'll make a note in the map, walrus.
The goddamn gigantic walrus.
You did say it was really big, but
Yeah, he's just huge for this this map.
yeah.
All right, you have walrus.
Walrus.
Walrus Springs.
Oh, there's no picture for him. Okay, that's why he's... All right, we're just using this guy for now. Shrink him down just so he's not...
Yeah, we'll just mark this as Walrus Springs. That sounds good.
So he fits on the map better.
Onward!
Okay, so you guys are moving onward.
Yep.
And the whole day, or yeah, pretty much the whole day until it would be nighttime. Again, it's always constantly dark here, but it does get darker as it gets to night. So you'd make it about 3/4 of the way there, if not a little bit more. You're coming up on dark. Do you want to keep going and really push the axe beaks? Like they're starting to show a bit of fatigue after running all day. The bears look like they could definitely use a rest.
Nah, we love our animals.
Should we set up camp and so we don't get exhaustion and poop our pants and feed the animals?
Yes. I'll bat the bead around in the snow and set up Lehman's tiny hut.
Okay. Your little hut goes off. Thankfully, you guys notice that you have not caught up to the blizzard. It seemed to actually have been moving away from you. And you're able to camp out here overnight. Is anyone doing anything at nighttime or for downtime activity stuff?
Crafting! Go ahead, Melissa.
No, go ahead with the crafting.
Yeah, okay.
No, you go.
No, you go.
No, you go.
After you.
You go ahead and do your crafting roll.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh.
Success.
Yeah. Thank you.
And Cradle's gonna mopingly squat down next to Ilnock. Ilnock, what's it like in the rock?
Oh, jeez. Oh, it's not bad. It's not cold or hot.
Is he scared?
I don't think much scares GU.
Is he in pain?
Oh, I don't believe so. I was not in pain in there, physically.
Were you scared?
At first I was confused, and then as time passed, and no, I wasn't scared.
Why did it swallow you?
I still don't know that.
I bet it's those damn devil worshippers.
It could be.
I'll expose them and you never have to go in there again. And I'll save GU. I will.
I'll help you. Yes.
Thanks, Ilnock.
You're welcome. And I go to pat her on the wing, but kind of stop myself because wings.
The baloney.
Ilnock.
Yes?
If you ever want to know anything about devil worshippers, you let me know.
Okay, maybe we can discuss it while we set up camp.
That sounds good. And she starts eating some bird seed. I guess I should go feed the axe beaks.
Okay.
Thanks for comforting me. I hope GU's okay, and I hope you don't have to go back in there.
Me
Little
too.
bird seed dribbles out of her mouth.
Wait, doesn't
You get some sleep.
doesn't Cradle have wing covers?
No, she's using it as a nest for
Oh, right.
for GU.
Okay, I forget. I'm sorry.
So she's gonna take her little nest, cradle it like a newborn, as she's going out to feed the axe beaks.
Just swaddling it.
Yep.
Okay. Cradle goes around, spends a bit of time feeding the axe beaks, make sure they're all good to go. You have... I cannot remember ever. Did we decide on 7 axe beaks or 6?
I thought it was how many of us there is. So
Okay.
I believe there's 7.
So go ahead and
That's what I wrote
subtract 7 off, which you probably has this, doesn't
Oh
it?
no, James has it.
right.
Yeah.
So somebody keep track of it. Keep track that you lose 7, I don't know, bird rations,
7 bird rations, okay.
2 polar bear rations, and then rations for each of you. Minus GU, of course, because he's not eating since he's trapped forever in a stone. Clink, 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 clink.
Is Lug here?
oh yeah, and Lug.
I just look around and realize that Lug is not in the wagon.
Where's Lug?
Flashback to town, and Lug is coming out of his room.
No!
Guys?
Oh
No, there's no way we would leave Lug. I love Lug.
Where's friends?
Oh no!
I'm gonna cry. Hugh's gone. Lug's gone. I don't know how to feed birds.
I guess at least he's safe there. I guess.
Oh, no, I don't know how to deal with this.
You guys just left a tundra orc at an inn in a civilized city. Hopefully he remembers how to act from being taken to other lands.
Manfest Lug.
We all have to manifest that he'll be okay.
Back at the inn. We're so manfest. And goes back and closes the door.
I hope he stays there. I don't want to come back to his head on a stake.
Oh no.
Like Tumpy's happy. Tumpy probably told him to stay there.
But everybody wants to look at him and
that.
say, stay here.
Oh, I can't believe I forgot him. Idiot. I'm such an idiot. I got excited about the goat and forgot about Lug. I'm a horrible minion owner.
A horrible minion owner.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got my notes are update. Big Love the Walrus at a lake.
Oh my gosh, I just found my old notes. There's so much information. Holy shit.
And Lug has been left behind in Targos.
Andy.
Left me
Sad.
at Tuscan Arm. There we go.
That was my best friend.
Alright. You guys camp out for the night. We got Garrow's crafting check out of the way. Ursula, you were working on a potion. Would you like to continue that?
Yeah.
Have you kept track of how many successes you had?
Yeah.
Okay. You're essentially adding +5 to your D20 roll. It's 2 from your wisdom bonus and 3 for proficiency with the herbalism kit.
Would you rather me roll it that way?
You can just roll it with a +5.
Okay. Ew. Ew.
Nope. No success. You don't break anything. You don't lose your progress or anything. You just don't progress it forward at all.
Poop. Okay.
All right. Poop. Okay. Is anyone doing anything else?
I'd like to commend Ilnock and thank him for being nice to Cradle and not telling her about the whispers.
Just nod.
I didn't hear that. Oh.
Cradle, you hear a little voice coming from your crystal.
Geo? What is it?
It's what he put in chat.
I can't do his voice. Hey, don't we have a laser crossbow? Who has it?
It's in the bag of holding. We have like 2 laser pistols.
Yerp.
Yeah, but who has it?
It's in the bag of holding.
Oh, no. Does you have
In the wagon?
Never
G
mind,
has
all
it.
the stuff.
I forgot he's got the bag of holding.
Huh.
Yep, there it is. Laser pistol. Well, then.
We have 2 of them too.
Mm-hmm.
I'll re-import his stuff real fast.
But we all failed at shooting them and got scared of them and thought we should put them away.
Yep. Okay, never mind. I forgot that GU had the bag of holding. Okay, so if no one has anything else to do, then we'll go to the next morning.
Cool.
The Humpy did the last. I want to make screw you guys over. Ursula, give me a D8.
Just a D8?
Well, first.
First.
D8. All right, a 5.
Eight,
That's good.
five.
Actually,
I have no
clue.
idea.
Yeah, Garen, you have no idea.
I know, that's what I was saying.
All right, give me a D4. Actually, you're rolling a bunch of dice right now.
I am.
Yep.
D4. No, wait. Stop adding dice. Stop it. There you go.
All right, a 4.
All right. And roll another D4.
Another D4.
Yeah, 1.
A 1. Punch boy.
What?
Twitch it.
Touch it?
Punch it.
All right, that first
Twitch it.
person's 5. Okay. Roll me a D20, please.
A D20.
Yeah.
8.
8.
An 8 is great.
All right, and roll the second one, please. D20.
Another D20. Yeah.
Re-roll that. I'm not doing that to you.
Huh.
Well, probably wouldn't matter, but
2.
and one more D20.
What is this? 6. I hope I roll better when we're battling things.
All right. We have our
Stuff for the day.
Yep. So, getting everything ready to go. You guys get up and get everything packed up. Get the animals taken care of. Whoops, man, I keep hitting the mic. I'm sorry. Let's see. Gotta read a thing because of what you rolled.
While that's happening, I'm walking over to Ilnock and I'm just gently touching his fang horns. And do these things have venom in them?
Not those ones, no.
What does that mean?
Oh my.
Oh, how about the ones in your mouth? And I look closely inside his mouth. I get up close to his, look and peer inside at his teeth.
No, not my fangs.
Oh.
Gonna hold up the knife at the end of the hair.
He's got a stinger.
Ooh.
It's got a sting.
Oh, that is poison?
You could say that.
Ooh.
Is that part of you?
Not part of me. It's tied to me.
Oh. So you couldn't just put that thing down? It's actually connected to you, kind of?
It's connected to my hair, and I show.
Ooh, this is really unique. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, there he is.
A reminder.
Yes.
Okay. So, you guys are having this conversation. You're cutting through the wind. You hear it sounds like something running across the top of the snow. It's moving at a pretty good pace, and it sounds like probably something with 4 legs. A few minutes, or not a few minutes, but probably 10-20 seconds goes by, and you can see something at the edge of your vision in the snow, even on the open tundra on a decently clear day. There's still enough billowing snow that it cuts down visibility a little ways. But out of the billowing snow at the edges of your sight lines, you can see, looks like a big old polar bear come bounding through the snow. And it looks like it's heading the same direction as you guys, but it's off to the east a little bit and is kind of, that's probably too far away. Probably like this, and it's heading that way. See it like crest the top of a big snowdrift, and it just folds its legs back under it and just belly slides down until it gets to the bottom, and then gets up on all fours and starts running again. Just momentum carries it.
Is there a rider on it?
Nope.
You just passing through or something?
Passing on through.
Is it a devil worshiper pretending to be a bear to go kill the whale?
Oh my god.
No, it's probably just a bear.
Is it running from a devil worshiper?
I think it's just running. It's a bear. It's
You
what
see
they do.
nothing behind it.
Do Chumpy's polar bears react in any way?
That's a good question. I can't remember if they have their own thing. They do have their own. Now they're too busy wrestling with Tumpy. I don't see anything. Assuming that Tumpy's probably wrestling the polar bears.
I think we need to beat it to the whale.
No, it's fine by me. Let's beat the bear.
Come on, GU! And I'm going to try to make my axe beak get to the whale before the polar bear.
Okay. Cradle flies off.
Oh shit, there she goes. It'll look, you're supposed to be watching her. Follow the pink one. Everybody, come on.
All right. Is anybody taking time doing anything else, or is everybody just mounting up and trying to follow Cradle?
Mounting up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
that's what I'm
I
doing.
got excited. I don't want them to hurt the whale.
Okay. So, as everybody gets their stuff together and jumps off in a hurry here, where's the phone one? This is going to. I'll look over his shoulder. You guys didn't say you're making any kind of special effort to be quiet or anything. Cradle, it looks over and sees you. It looks over its shoulder as it's running. It sees you, hears you. You can see its gait slow down to a little bit of a jog before it relaxes even to, it's just doing a fast walk now. And it seems to be keeping its eye on you.
I will slow down as well and keep pace.
I'm just making this one smaller for this particular map.
Sorry, guys, I shouldn't have ran off. I got excited.
All right.
No, that was good.
You do
Side
what you're doing.
mouth, so the DM
Do what you
can't
do.
hear.
So when it realizes that you're kind of keeping pace with it and following it, it just stops and sits on its ass and looks at you.
Oh. I will stop Cluck Norris and turn to the others behind me.
Well, maybe Tumpy can talk to it.
Tumpy! What's wrong with this bear?
I'll start steering the wagon that way.
Okay. So it sees the wagon. It doesn't really make any move towards it or anything. It just definitely notices it. It takes kind of the whole group into view. Looks at Cradle and it moves forward. And Cradle, make a perception check.
Okay.
You swear, well, it moves forward and sits back down again. It lifts one front paw up and does like a gesture motion, like it's waving its whole paw to come closer to you.
Gosh. I'm going to get off my axe beak because I don't want it to get hurt. And I will take a few steps towards it.
Okay. As you're walking towards it, Cradle, you see, it looks like the fur kind of gets a little longer as you're getting closer to it. You see its face flatten up a little bit and still has a pretty long muzzle, but it like shrinks up a little bit. You can see as it's sitting there, it gains almost a foot in height, sitting in front of you. And you see this little guy pop up in front of you. It's not really little. It's actually pretty big. It takes on like a vaguely humanoid appearance as it stands up and gathers itself. You can see markings up and down it that they look like some kind of paint. I don't think any of you guys have this, but it has different almost like tribal paint on it, painted into its fur. You can see braids of the long fur. You see little like trinkets and jewelry wrapped in the fur. It looks at you and it says, "Are you friend to the crystals?"
What crystals? The one that took Giyu?
It kind of crinkles its nose up. It don't know what a Giyu is.
Are you a friend of the devil worshippers?
It snarls a bit. I have no use for devils.
Okay, then we can be friends. Are you okay? Why were you running?
It looks like puzzled. It says, "It's what I do. The tundras are my home."
Oh, were you just exercising?
Well, that and going for fish.
Fish is pretty good.
Fish are pretty good.
So, she starts kicking the snow awkwardly.
Colonel
What's your name?
No idea. Oh, okay. But no one's asked me in quite some time. It gets lonely here.
Oh, that gives me a sad.
No, there's nothing to get sad about. It's just life on the tundra.
I bet Giyu's lonely too.
You're a very weird pink thing.
I know.
Yes, but you can call me Moika.
Moika. I like that name.
I've actually have not said my name in quite some time, but
You should say it again, since you don't get to say it often.
Moika.
Yeah.
And
I'm Cradle.
It seems kind of happy to say its name. Well met, Cradle. But still, I must know, are you seeking the crystals? Are you trying to find the That which despoils my home?
Oh, the gross black ones that I don't like?
Probably the same.
I don't know much about them, honestly. I'm not very smart, but I think one swallowed my senpai, and I'm a little pissed off about it.
Swallowed your what?
My senpai. He's in here, and she takes out the little crystal that's in her little nest and shoves it in his face. He's in here.
Oh, it absolutely roars in your face at you when you stick the crystal in its face.
Oh.
Moika, is this what you're talking about?
It snarls at you. Yes, why do you have that?
It ate my friend. It ate my sensei. I don't know how to get him out.
Just a low, rumbling growl. Seek it out? Do you collect it?
Why would I collect it if it eats my friends? That's dumb.
Why would you have something that eats your friends? That's dumb too.
Well, it appeared and it pooped out a new friend, and I was like, that's cool. And then it ate my other friend, and then it ate my other friend, and then it ate my best friend, and now I'm angry and I don't like it. I don't know what to do with it.
Is this the only one you have? He seems agitated now.
I had one and I put it in my nose, and I think it's in my pants. I still have one, don't I?
Its face just screws up at you, and it's trying to fully comprehend. You put the thing that ate your friends up your nose and in your pants.
I didn't know what it was. What is it?
It's Charlotte. It's crystals tainted by powerful, evil magic.
I don't like evil.
Good.
How do we destroy it?
Don't. You gather it and... Well, I can't destroy it anyway. You have to take it to individuals strong in magic. But pure
Ursula's
of heart that don't want it either.
Oh.
Oh, Ursula's not pure.
Ursula and Elnock are pretty strong in magic. Should I yell for them? I'll yell for them. Ursula!
Discord cut her off.
It did. That's more amusing though, because it just faded away into the wind.
Yeah.
If they can even hear me, I may be too far up.
A very loud pink thing in the white snow. Ursula and Elnock, you, for shits and giggles, you can hear.
For shits and
You can hear Cradle yelling out your name.
Oh boy.
Names.
I guess she'll move up and see what's going on, I suppose.
Ask him his name. Ask him his name. He likes to say it.
Hello? What is your name?
I am Moika.
It's Moika.
There you go.
Oh, M-O-Y. Okay.
Oh, I spelled it wrong.
I put an I. An I.
I did too.
I messed it up. Okay. I rewrite. What's happening?
He said the Charlatan's bad, even though it pooped out Elnock, and we love Elnock, but it ate GU, and it ate Igna, and it ate Tumpy, so it's not good, and we got these others, and he said it's bad, and he growled at me.
Wow. Well, yes, it does seem to be, troublesome, that's for sure. I guess you would ask Moika, what do you know of these Charlatan crystals?
That they've long ago tainted by powerful demonic magics. No longer a natural thing. They were natural crystals, just manipulated and used to store this energy all over Icewind Dale. find them and seek them out. They have a corrupting nature about them.
That sounds terrible.
Corrupt people, you see. In fact, I've had many run-ins with the berserker people that came across these crystals and just latched onto them, would not let them go. It corrupted them. It makes them stronger, but it also eats away at them. Have you seen them?
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, they were not pleasant.
What did you do with them?
We punched him.
Killed them. Well, the ones we could anyway. There were some that appeared to be immortal. They would not die, no matter what we did to them.
Ursula, roll a perception check when you say that.
Perception. Let me roll perception.
You see a definite recognition on Moika's face when you say that.
Have you also had trouble killing them?
In just one place. Others have gone down, expected, but the ones in the cave that look like a bear, those ones
Oh, yeah.
just kept coming. I found the cave and looked around, fought a few of them, but I realized pretty early on that I couldn't continue fighting them, for I would wear out far before they did. I fled.
Oh, yes, that sounds familiar. we did the
that,
exact same.
but we stayed longer than we should have.
Clearly, he couldn't figure out the brazier either. No.
He was also on his own. There wasn't 7 of them. Yeah.
What do you recommend, Moira? How do we stop this
Who's
winter
Moira?
and devil worshippers?
Moika.
Oh, Moika. Oh, I know who Moira is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He says, I would like to see that cursed cave wiped from this land. All of them in it, but I admit I don't know how to end them permanently. Wounds that would fell any man, whether human or Goliath, they just came right back. Said I knew I couldn't beat them, so I chose to flee.
Hey! Ask him if he's seen a party come this way!
Oh, those are our friends. I'll wave everybody up.
Okay. So I'm just assume everybody comes up unless you don't want to or say something.
I guess I'm no one.
Tommy, you staying at the wagon?
I'll head up.
Igna?
I'll go.
Okay.
Moika, this is our crew. We're trying to defeat the devil worshippers and the Frostmaiden and save Jiyu from this rock.
And find a whale.
And a whale.
At the mention of the name, or at the mention of the whale, you see Moika perk up. He looks like he perks up, and he also narrows his eyes at you. He says, "What business do you have with Angajuk? Why do you seek her out?"
We don't want anyone to kill her.
Yeah, we've heard there's a party coming this way. Have you seen anybody?
He softens up and he says, "You seek to help Angajuk?"
Absolutely.
Oh, I have not seen anyone but you. You have a large group with you. You don't normally see a group your size unless maybe one of the barbarian tribes is moving around, but I feel a little bit better about fleeing the cave if a group of your size couldn't defeat them either. Because Angajuk is an old, kind soul. I'm glad that there's still people out there looking out for her.
Yes, we heard there's a traveling party coming this way, and we were trying to beat them to Angajuk. If you see them, it'd be best to either stay clear of them or try to deter them from getting any further if you can.
You know how many their group is?
I can't remember. Was I told how many there was in the group?
I think they said like 4.
8 or 9 people.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
More than I thought.
I wrote it down.
The group is much larger than us. Well, I guess not much larger. We're quite the menagerie, but about our size, maybe 8 or 9 people.
Well, unless they look like new explorers, I probably won't go after them on my own, but if I see them, I'll do my best to let you know. My roar can be heard for miles around.
Oh, that'd be quite helpful. Yes, they mean to do ill towards Angajuk. They're greedy.
Lets out another one of those low rumbling growls when you say that.
If you needed help, Cal could probably go with you.
Who?
Where is Cal? Cal's
She's
gonna
usually
tell me
with
that.
me.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she's with me.
Yeah, I always pretty much just assume she's with Ursula.
Cal, could you help Moika?
Will she help anyone?
Just Cal would say, no. I think I'm perfectly fine here. I'm enjoying the antics that you get into. I quite enjoy watching you guys nearly kill yourself in many a different way.
She's right, we do that. I tried. I'm sorry, Moika.
Oh, I'm used to being on my own. That's my preferred method of living. It's just, I do enjoy talking to good-natured folk on occasion.
Can you give us a little bit more information on Angajuk? I've heard tales and stories about the whale. That Angajuk is a fairy of some sort.
Yes. Yes, in fact, I don't want to ruin the surprise for you, but she is indeed a fairy of sorts to those she likes. It's not a service-based thing so much as a trust-based thing.
Is there anything I could bring her that she has a liking to that would make her happy?
Oh, I'm sure you could find something.
Perhaps an offering?
She does have particular tastes, though. Remember what they are. I know that she does have a particular taste in snacks.
Oh, good. I have many salted meats. Does she like salted meats? I've got all different kinds.
Also know that being as old as she is and being around as long as she has, that she has very many friends that are creatures beneath the ice. Any way of befriending them would go a ways in earning her trust as well.
Too bad we're not druids.
Very much too bad. I will tell you for something that you won't be getting to. If you were a druid, you could have been a plesiosaur.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty cool.
Well,
So-
thank you for the information. Yes, please stay clear of the other party. They mean harm to everything in their path. We'll try our best to make it there before them and help out your friend.
Please do. Very, very much like coming across good people. They are few and far between, especially out in the open anymore.
Well, please do alert us with your roar you mentioned before, and please take this crag cat meat I have as a thank you.
Oh, this is a very nice gesture. Thank you. He takes it. It actually seems like this would be a pretty nice snack for him.
Oh, good. Or perhaps you would prefer frost giant, giant spider, maybe some nullbutt. Do you like human? Would you like that more?
Why do you carry the meat of so many things on you?
It's a delicacy. I just love the different flavors.
You're a very strange cat.
So I'm told.
No, I will gladly accept the crag cat, but no more. I know how food is traveling around out here. You should keep it.
Much obliged, sir.
Good luck, and remember to listen for the growl while you're in the area. I'll let you know if I see anything.
Did he say what snack she likes? I keep trying to ask.
No, I
before
was.
he runs away.
I wasn't going to let him go away before I answered. I saw you.
Okay. I'm like, is he about to leave because I want to die?
No, I didn't forget. I just wasn't
Okay.
He did not. He didn't know what exactly they were. He just knows that she has very particular taste in snacks.
Okay.
Thank you, and pardon me, I must make some yellow snow.
Oh, go make water over there, please. All right. It says, I wish you all a very safe journey. Thank you for helping the friends of the Dale. And with that, you can see him twist and turn. You hear pops and cracks as he turns back into his polar bear form and starts wandering away.
Cool.
Wait, don't go. Bite me real quick.
I know, me too, please.
He is gone. So that was one of the encounters you rolled. Just
Cool.
And you know what? Yeah, we'll get to where we're going. So you guys are going to continue on?
Yeah, I think, right? Is that what everybody's doing?
Yup.
Okay. So I will say when we switch maps here in just a second, Ursula, you probably won't be able to see anything because I think I forgot your Tamo token, but I'll plop him down as soon as we switch over all the way. But the next day, you guys get moving. You head towards the Radex here, and you come upon the very first map that I've gotten to make with all the snow stuff. Not the very first map, I lied. The very first map for this campaign I've gotten to make in Dungeon Alchemist with their snow update.
That's exciting.
Yes.
Wee. Oh, I can't see shit.
I know.
I only see a tiny bit, and I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's very greenish, bluish, kind of green.
Yeah, I was trying to decide with the color filters. I know a lot of the DA community likes that blue-green color filter for the winter stuff. I'm not sold on it yet. I think it actually looked kind of cool. It is very white, though, than the snow without the filter, so it's might be easier on the eyes.
Neat.
But yeah, you guys come up on essentially the top of a I don't know, it's not really a cliff. It's maybe like 10, 12 feet drop down towards the Sea of Moving Ice, which you can see off in the distance.
Wow.
Down below, I actually don't. Cradle, Tumpy, Ilnock, pretty much everybody but I think You can see over here to the northeast what looks like a very small little cabin of sorts. You can see a smokestack coming up, but no smoke rising. You can see straight down the path ahead of you. That cool. You can see the edge of the sea of moving ice there, coming up to the shoreline. I will say in the distance too, you can see a dock with a rowboat sitting next to it.
Can we all fit in it?
Probably not all 6 to 7 of you, but maybe. You're free to move about. It's not paused.
Oh, wait.
All right, I think we're looking for a bell.
Oops.
And the bell will summon Engajuk, so I think the stories people have said.
Yeah, you do remember being told that.
So keep your eye out for a bell.
Tumpy, you and Cradle have come across the dock with the rowboat there. Getting up this close, you see that the rowboat appears to be frozen solid in the ice.
I just look around the dock and inside the boat and see if anything interesting.
Okay.
Or a bell.
You do not see a bell over here. You see just a single paddle in the rowboat, but like everything is very frosted over, snowed over. There doesn't appear to be anything interesting over here. You know that the ice here is solid, it's thick, like it would support weight going across it. You can hear the subtle creaks and groans out on the what would be the open water, but is now frozen ice. Garrow, Ilnock, Ursula, over your way. You see this little cabin over here. Everything has a thin sheen of ice over top of it. It looks like no one's been here in quite some time. You can see the door. It's actually over here, facing where you came in. You see that door is kind of bulged outwards, like it's like frozen water logged, pushing against the frame. There's no windows in this, notably. It looks like it's just a solid walled construction with just the door as the only means in or out. Igna, did you mean to ping over there, or did you do that when you were trying to move around?
Ping over where?
Over here somewhere. I didn't know if you were trying to get my attention to look at something.
That just must have been when I was moving then.
Okay. So over there, Igna, you can see the wispy smoke coming off at the ice where it's meeting the shoreline there. You see, just out on the ice, it stretches across little ways. Make a perception check over there.
Okay. Oh, it was almost at 22.
And it is a 9? 12.
It is at 12.
Okay. You do see something across the ice over there. You see what looks like another smaller dock with some kind of pole at the end of it sticking quite high up off the ground.
I make my way over to Cradle and I go, "Hey, Pinky,
Yeah.
look over there. Do you see that?" And I just like grab her head, I put my hand on the top of her head and just kind of like point it in the direction. And I take my other hand, I'm pointing off, like, "You see that over there? Or am I losing it?"
Should I roll perception?
Sure.
Perception. No, I'm just kidding. Do I?
No, you see it. It's the same roll that Igna had.
I do. What is it?
I don't know. I yell to everyone else, like, "Hey, we see something."
Oh,
I see a thing.
I don't know how we're gonna get over there other than walking. And I like to tap my my hoof on the ice to see if it's solid.
Oh, you hear that kind of like ominous, like almost hollow ice sound, like thunk, 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 and you can hear it ring out across the open water or like the open ice there.
I don't think it's safe.
Yeah. I also get very nervous about me walking on there. Like, I don't know if I have the right feet for ice walking.
oh, that's okay. Cradle and I can carry you. Yeah, Cradle, let's link arms and you can sit back in our arms.
I'm not sure if the ice is thick enough even for Tumpy.
Well, let me give it a go. Let me give it a go.
And then Garrow drowned and they never
Just
saw him.
thinking, and then Garrow the Bard was no more.
Love it.
Frozen water freaks me out.
And he was never seen again.
His cod piece was just left on top of the ice.
So, Garrow, you take your first steps out on the ice. You can hear this subtle groaning again go out across. You hear, it kind of scares you at first as this sharp cracking sound, but you're able to discern pretty quickly it's out in the distance. It is, as you would expect, very slick here. You can see out a little ways across the same dock. It is out this way. It's a little out past what your token can see, but it's right on the edge. You may make a perception check as well from where you're out, a few feet out in the ice.
Did we all get the same?
No, they got 12, so you rolled an 11. 12 being what you needed to even see it out there. So you can see something kind of hazy out there, but you can't really make out what it is.
I think the ice is fine. I'll kind of push off and slide out and do a little pirouette.
Okay. Do a pirouette, and no ice sounds this time. No creaking, cracking, no thundering sounds. But you also still can't quite make out what's out there. And I think we're going to end it right there. We'll pick up right here next time. We'll see what you guys can find out across the ice. I may also get this in here. I may actually load up the other one or get your guys' opinions before the next time we play. And see what you think of it. See if it's too white to look at. I kind of like the other one better myself, but see. Okay. Yeah. Does anyone have any questions or anything about this? Where you're at right now?
I mean, I do, but I'm assuming we save it for the next session.
Okay.
This is cool. I like the kind of moonlighting and the shadows. It's really nice.
Yeah, I just don't know if it's like
Pretty.
too blue-green or not. The other one looks pretty cool too, so I'll see what you guys think and we can choose one.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, good gaming, everybody. Thank you for playing. Thank you guys for watching, everybody that's been watching with us. If this is your first session, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you keep you coming back with more antics. Make sure you come back next time to see if they can actually find the whale that they've been traveling to find for a while. Yeah, make sure you check out the links in the description for pretty much everywhere you can find us, or you can find our merch, where you can find the Twitch channel. Get sure you check out the rest of the channel here on YouTube for the other VODs for Goblin campaign, Frostmaiden, and our recently started Witchlight campaign. We appreciate you checking everything out. And unless you guys have anything else, we'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Thank you, Andy.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
Bye.
See you next time, and adios.
Adios.
Bye.
See you in the next one.
Bye, everyone.